So, we ran out of time, but I'm back for part 2. As I was attempting, no mind, focusing my hand to, with minimal force, attain absolute speed, ultra instinct to fire from my fulcrum, my singularity, my center of vibration. I was crushing the box because I was hitting the surface, because I was thinking too much on the tape and the amount of double and triple tape that was causing a resistance. So once I was hitting the surface and it didn't break, I was only in force. So then I realized, and I got it, I remembered I was trying to go all the way through, as fast as possible, through the gaslight, through the cardboard box. So I had it. In ultra instinct, no mind. And I fired. But my intention was a little too excited with this reflected moonlight in Taurus. I've been hungering for movement all day and light. I have been in equanimity and calming the wild black fire that has ignited within. But in this moment, once I realized I was being surface level and only hitting the surface of the gaslight, only hitting the surface of the cardboard box, I turned that black fire into dynamic, precise explosion. Now, the thoughtlessness I had entered was not considering the distance between the empty space in the box and where the pallet was. So like a naive child, I fired, I think almost through the cement, but once my hand, my vibration had hit the vibration of the pallet, I think my finger made contact first, and the edge of the pallet, from the speed and multiplied power that was generated by the force, cut my finger. For a second I wondered if I had maybe broken it. But what is your point? My point is, my focus was not in clarity. Though I was seeking to cut through the gaslight, I had not imagined or even thought consciously what space existed between the emptiness and the pallet. So when I fired through, I was not exactly precise, for I did not see in my scene that I had overreached and fired too far. I had gone too far with the amount of force and not controlled it, and ripped into the pallet with my finger, cutting. Now, had I been a little more careless, I would have gone into the cement. My focus was on the speed, so I was not anticipating. Like a naive child, I was not anticipating the distance I had before I was going to hit that wooden spectrum of dense vibration, which is not like my skin, but only because I am still unfurling this Alzheimer's, this re-educated, egoic belief system, the program that our perception is truth, which is not, as I explained to you. You can go down your rabbit holes and invest your attention on quantum physics, and you will find some incredible things that will maybe blow your mind if cognitive dissonance doesn't get in your way. What is your point? My point is all about mastery of vibration. I've cut my hand, right? What I really wanted to talk about, now I can see I've already wasted 5 minutes. Is it wasted? Everything happens for a reason, so I don't know. What I really wanted to talk about is the pain I experienced in that finger when my indoctrinated subconscious allowed the idea of delusional perception to split the vibration of my finger in a defined way of pain. Now my other fingers, if you can go into your subconscious, if you're training yourself to do that, this is important. I know a lot of the dogma. Now let me define that. When I say dogma to you, allow me to explain what I'm trying to express. Dogma is something that is demanded to you or taught to you as an absolute truth you may not question, as though you would be stupid to do so. This is dogma, and you will always find out 100% out of 100% that when we are dealing with dogma and you logically question it, you always find out it is ignorant and incorrect. And not only that, but a tool used to manipulate the consciousness of the collective. Into what? Being shepherded into a gilded, golden, shiny cage that leaves you in a loop, going nowhere. Your spiritual edifiers are not what they seem. They are false prophets and wolves in sheep's clothing. Shepherds who lead you to a slaughterhouse because never mind. Anyways, in your subconscious mind. Wait, before that, one step. How do you move your hand? Do you think every single time you go to move your hand, do you think I'm gonna move my hand like this? I'm gonna do it? No. This is ultra instinct. Motor memory. You have attained these things that you haven't even acknowledged, okay? And there's value to this once you break free of the indoctrination. Grandma lifted a car, probably on instinct, subconsciously, in no mind, because her focus was on saving those children. Her emotional content squared her abracadabra. Her thinking was, I'm going to save them. Her emotions were, I am going to do this and save them. There was no thought towards, I am just a 70-year-old lady who cannot even lift 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. She activated with the adrenaline and with the emotional squaring of the thoughts and the self-talk. In your subconscious mind, throughout your entire life, look back, since we're so interested in trauma and time travel, look back through your life experience to all the times that you had tapped in to ultra instinct. You do it every day when you walk, because you don't think about your feet. Left, right, up, burger. No, you're an ultra instinct. You just move. You don't think about moving. It's the same with your vibration. Your subconsciousness can be akin to an AI program, a background app that assists you. Like as we were talking, I'm not thinking about moving my lips. I'm just ultra instinct talking. Blah, 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 tickety-tock, 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 tickety-tock. Oh, I'm running out of time again. 30 seconds. You have authority over your vibration, but once you go into the subconscious and set a program for exactly how you want to vibrate, the finger that I experience pain with, if I can copy and paste the vibration of the finger that does not experience pain and copy and paste it on the finger that does, boom, it does.